Find the domain and the derivative of f of x equals square root of 1 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus x. For finding the domain of this function, we need to solve this system of inequalities. Three minus x must be greater or equal than 0. 2 minus square root of 3 minus x also must be greater or equal than 0. And finally, 1 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus x must be greater than 0. 3 minus x greater or equal than 0 means x is smaller or equal than 3. For second inequality, we take square root of 3 minus x to the right side, then both sides to the power of 2, we have 4 greater or equal than 3 minus x, which means x must be greater or equal than -1. We do the same thing for the last inequality. Root 2 minus 3 minus x smaller than or equal to 1. 2 minus square root of 3 minus x smaller or equal than -1, which means 3 minus x greater than or equal to 1. 3 minus x more than or equal to 1, which is the same as x less or equal than 2. Considering these three inequalities, we'll see domain of the function is all real numbers between -1 and 2. -1 and 2 are included. To find the derivative of the function, we use the fact that derivative of square root of u, when u is a function of x, is u prime over 2 square root of u. F prime of x equals 1 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus x. If we consider this is f of x, f prime of x would be 1 over 2 square root of 1 minus 2 square root of 2 minus 3 minus x times u prime. U prime in this case is this function. The derivative of this function is negative 1 over 2 root 2 minus 3 minus x times derivative of this portion of the function. That is positive 1 over 2 square root of 3 minus x. Therefore, f prime of x is -1 divided by 8 times square root of 3 minus x times square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus x times square root of 1 minus square root of 2 minus square root of 3 minus x. Thank you.